蝶になってきらめく風に乗って今すぐ君に会いに行こう。余計なことなんて忘れた方がマシさ。これ以上洒落てる時間はない。何がこの空に届くのだろう。だけど明日の予定もわからない。無限大な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうさ愛しい思いも負けそうになるけど、ステージしかしないイメージだらけの頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ。Oh my love。 浮かれた蝶になって一途な風に乗ってどこまでも君に会いに行こう。曖昧な言葉って意外に便利だって叫んでるヒットソング聴きながら、何がこの街に響くのだろう。だけど期待してても仕方ない。無限大な夢の後のやるせない世の中じゃそうさ常識外れも悪くはないかな。ステイそうなイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でもきっと飛べるさ。Oh my love。
「 めちゃめちゃ悲しい時だって不意になぜか乗り越える勇気とパワー湧いてくるのはめちゃめちゃ優しい人たちが不意に見せた厳しさのせいだったりするんだろうねありがとう
柔らかな風が吹くこの場所で今二人ゆっくりと歩き出す幾千の出会い別れすべてこの星で生まれてすれ違うだけの人もいたね分かり合えないままに慣れない街の届かぬ夢に迷いそうな時にも暗闇を駆け抜ける勇気をくれたのはあなたでした絶え間なく注ぐ愛の名を永遠の横取りできたな言葉では伝えることがどうしてもできなかった愛しさの意味を知る
I want to be the best there ever was, to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause.
Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon! I'll search across the land, look far and wide. Release from my hand the power that's inside.
Venomoth, Poliwag, Nidorino, Golduck, Ivysaur, Grimer, Victreebel, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch'd, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon!
Zubat, Primeape, Meowth, Onix, Geodude, Rapidash, Magneton, Snorlax, Gengar, Tangela, Goldeen, Spearow, Weezing, Seal, Gyarados, Slowbro.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon!
Kabuto, Persian, Paris, Horsey, Raticate, Magnemite, Kadabra, Weepinbell, Ditto, Cloyster, Caterpie, Sandshrew, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Golem, Pikachu.
At least 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny.
Alakazam, Doduo, Venonat, Macho, Kangaskhan, Hypno, Electabuzz, Flareon, Blastoise, Poliwhirl, Oddish, Drowsy, Raichu, Nidoqueen, Bellsprout, Starmie.
Woo! We're at the halfway point. Doing great so far.
What's all this we stuff? I'm doing all the hard work.
Break time's over. Here we go.
Metapod, Marowak, Kakuna, Clefairy, Dodrio, Seadra, Firebloom, Granny, Lickitung, Tauros, Weedle, Nidoran, Machop, Shelter, Porygon, Hitmonchan.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah! Articuno, Jinx, Nidorina, Beedrill, Haunter, Squirtle, Chansey,
Pokemon!
Parasect, Execute, Muck, Dugong, Johto, Lapras, Vulpix, Rhydon.
At least 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny.
Charizard, Machamp, Pinsir, Koffing, Dugtrio, Golbat, Staryu, Magikarp, Ninetales, Ekans, Omastar, Scyther, Tentacool, Dragonair, Magmar!
Whoa, catch your breath, man. Shake out those lips.
It's downhill from here, just 24 more to go.
Now it gets tricky, so listen real good.
Sandslash, Hitmonlee, Psyduck, Arcanine, Eevee, Executor, Kabutops, Zapdos, Dratini, Bowlite, Mr. Mime, Cubone, Graveler, Voltorb, Gloom. We're almost home!
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon!
Hey.
Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks!
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Ooh, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Ooh, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Welcome back to the Super Smash Project number 136. We are back with Dragon Warrior 2, or... Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, welcome back to the Super Smash Project number 136. We are back with Dragon Warrior 2, or otherwise known as Dragon Quest 2. And we should finish the game this week. We will have a lot to do today. So the starting screen was a little bit longer because I was actually cleaning the bathroom in the background. So I need to do that. But, battle me. So we're back here because the last city we were in is just a short stone's throw away. There's actually there is a warp that brings us from the last city we were in to the main continent. But right now we are basically okay. So first of all, bunch of levels leveled up. We also have new equipment to use, the most updated equipment. So yeah. Yeah, basically last time I was going to stream last Friday, but I was quite a bit busy grinding, so I didn't really have the time to do that, and you know, plus of course Winter Olympics are going on and I want to catch up on that. So yeah. But we have a lot to do today. There are a lot of places we can go to. I think at this point in the game, where you go is pretty much up to you. You can do pretty much anything in any order, so long as you get everything done, which I think is kind of cool. I know, like, I was hating on this game last time, and it is a bit more frustrating, but I do like how, you know, compared to the first game, the world does kind of open up to you a lot more. I felt with the first game, you were basically supposed to do everything in a very specific order, but in this one, I mean, I suppose, like, towards, you know, maybe the first half of the game, you were supposed to do things in a certain order, but by now, you can do... The game no longer holds your hand in any sort of fashion, so... Yeah. So at this point, I'm going more based off the map than the guide. I do have a little bit of a guide opened up, but yeah. So right now, we are actually going to the lighthouse first, I believe, since that will be the last thing we have to do. I'm pretty sure the last thing we have to do in that region of the world near, you know, the original continent from the original game. But as we are finishing up with Dragon Warrior 2 this week, next week is we are actually going to go on to 91. So that's really exciting for me because 91 is a pretty major year in gaming. So this Friday will be stream, and then next Sunday we'll be going through Mega Man 3. And Mega Man 3 is the last game in 1990. I don't really like it as much as Mega Man 2, and supposedly it was far more rushed than Mega Man 2 was. Mega Man 2 was not rushed in the slightest. It does kind of feel like that sometimes, you know? There was indeed rushed. Okay, I might need to turn down my laptop volume just slightly because I think the sound was getting through my mic a little bit. But yeah. 91 is also when we'll start playing games on the physical systems themselves more starting with 91, and it will continue to be a trend for a while until I think about the 5th generation is when we will pretty much stop using any of those two things entirely, except for, like, say Fire Emblem, because, you know, permadeath and stuff like that. I think the very last game will actually be like using save states for would be, I believe, Punch Out for the Wii. There could also be a Wii U game that I'm forgetting, but or a 3DS one, but for the most part, yeah. Although no, I'm forgetting some Japan exclusive games that they have English translations, but like not like physical versions of. So like we'll have to play that on like an emulator, which is unfortunate. But yeah, by about the Wii U, I think, is when we'll stop officially with any of that. Okay, let's heal up a little bit, because Lars did take some hits, so that would be good. Okay. Trying to figure out where, I think, and then, yeah, there we are. There's a lighthouse. Okay. We have stuff to do here. So let me check out. Okay. It's a bit of a maze here, actually. But I think first things first, let's go this way. 4 demighosts. Let's hope these aren't too bad. Okay. Ouch. Always at attacking Lars, apparently. I'll also mention, I don't know if I mentioned before, but I think, when we're done with 91, we won't actually go to 92 immediately. 92 will be the biggest year, we have come across at that point. And I may be moving this year, so I don't really want to, like, spend a month just doing nothing. Oof. Let's get, I think, the Gorgon first. I know the Sabretooth and the Mummy do large amounts of damage, but like the Gorgon does spells, and that's bad. Okay. So that and that. But yeah, it will be the largest, the biggest year we've come across at that point, taking me like 8 months to finish. And, you know, that's kind of a long time. And so I think I will go through some games in my childhood at that point. As like a compromise when we finish 91. So games in my childhood, might think about playing like the different races in, hold on, okay, go just down south. In, World of Warcraft Classic, because I remember that from, like, when I was a kid, so. Gorgon, and then, yeah. Close. I think I'll just drop it, actually. So we do want to heal, I think, Alan, just in case. Close. Yeah, let's drop. Okay. Oof. Okay, let's have Alan attack the Gorgon and everybody else the Enchanter. Tremendous blow. Yeah. And there we go. Okay, first things first, we actually want to go up. Because there's a treasure chest with some money in it. Oof. 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 Ouch. Okay, attack, attack, and let's heal. So I also need, before next stream, I do think I need, okay, search. About like 60,000 gold to get our last equipment that we buy. Okay, I think what we should probably do is check actually what items we can maybe toss. Okay. So there are two possible ways, one of which leads to a treasure chest that has an item we already used, but can give us some decent money, I think. So So you might want to get that. Beyond that, and then there's another way that leads us to the exit where we want to go. We want as much money as we can possibly get. So. Ouch. 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 Oh no. Ouch. 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 Oh no. Ouch. Ouch. And ouch. And oof. Yikes. So he'll be fine, but we do need to heal more Lars and heal more Ollie. Oh no, 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 no! No, 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 no. That's why we have the wings of Wyvern. Of the Wyvern. Okay. We'll get the sickle and then we will get the hell out of here. Okay, let's... Oof. Let's try running. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's search. Okay. So, what we will do is we'll go back. I'm not going to stop the stream, but I will turn off the mic for now until we come back. So until then. Okay, and we are back to where we were last time, and a few new levels as well. So yeah, we're not taking those stairs this time. We are taking these stairs. And yeah, I was also, while getting back here, I was also looking at where we should go next, and so I kind of have it figured out a little bit. So I think right now, where we are in the game, generally speaking, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Like, our guys can, you know, take these guys down fairly easily. I don't like the sleep spell. That's the one thing I don't like. It always feels like every enemy has the sleep spell. And then there's that one enemy that steals your MP. Okay. Gonna just take a quick check. Okay, I think we're good with health. So, I think like one of the dungeons we've been to before, there is actually kind of a tricky... they do a little bit of tricksies. So, yeah. So, if you go up north, there will be kind of a door area you can unlock. We don't want to go there because it leads to nothing. So, gets to the bottom of, or the top of the tower and just doesn't lead anywhere. So we actually want to go through here. There's some treasure with money over there. I believe going one of these stairs leads to another treasure chest that we don't want. So let's go to the stairs that leads us to where we want to go. And oof, those undead are new, but I mean, they hit about as hard as all the enemies in this area. Phantom Force. I don't know exactly what Phantom Force does, but okay. undead, and let's actually heal more for us. Okay, so we go all the way north and to the left to get to the stairs we want to go. Oh, that's also new. Anyway, it is kind of interesting that I don't know if it is specifically because of like Dragon Quest, but in Japanese media, all the orcs are like pig-like creatures. Whereas, you know, in the West, we have a very specific idea of what an orc is, and that kind of goes along with Lord of the Rings, and Warhammer, and Warcraft. Okay, where should we go? And like, Ganon, specifically, not Ganondorf, is an orc. That's what he is in Japanese media, and I don't know what we describe him in the West. He's just like a beast, I guess. And Ollie learned a new spell, and I do wonder how many spells there are. And I think, do I need specific? Let's try that. That's not the water gate, okay. Hold on. Silver key won't work, I know that. Do I not have what's... Okay, so not that. Maybe I do need... Oh, okay, just the... Okay. Okay then. Okay, where do we go next? So that's the door. I believe there's really only one way, and that's up here. That's the dude, or... Thou need not speak, for I know thy mind well. Come, follow me. I will guide thee to the place where thou shalt find the crest. Okay. We will just follow him, I guess. Okay. Two Gorgons, that's no problem. Yeah, okay, that is a problem. Oof. Because Alan is really the strongest one to kill these guys. Come on, wake up, dude. No, come on, wake up. There we go. I'm hoping it's not going to be too much of a problem with Alan. There we go. There we go. So long as Alan kills them, it's no problem. Oh, fuck. Ah, come on. Stop missing. Oh, awesome. Okay then. Actually, maybe heal Alan just slightly. Okay. Ow. Oh well. They hit hard, but like... Oh no! That's just in case, Ollie. Just in case, Ollie. Oh, fucking hell. No! It's another character I have to fucking babysit. Thought I was done with babysitting characters. Okay, I gotta heal Lars. Should maybe, hopefully, be able to reach the end without Ollie. Okay, we're almost there. I actually don't know whose defense is stronger between the two, so I'm just kind of guessing. Okay. Open now the treasure chest, and we better be prepared because there will be some enemies. So let's actually just regular heal and just regular heal. Yeah, we should be good. Seeing treasure chest, Alan opened it, but it was empty. Ha ha! Into my trap thou hast stepped. It shall be thy last. There are 4 gremlins we have to fight. I'm trying... Yeah. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Let's do one more. That. Not okay. That's good. Oh yeah, we're really going through this. And then let us let's do that. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay. The house found the star's crest. Okay, so right now we are getting the hell out of here. We can use this to go outside. And then luckily, the castle shouldn't be too far away. So we can just kind of go to the castle and heal up. So for most of the rest of the day, I think it's going to be crest after crest. So I think it will be the fire crest that we will go to next. So it looks like okay, so there's the castle. Reach the castle, yay. So what we'll do first is, of course, revive. Oh, no. That's not what we want to do. Yeah, that's fine. You have over 16,000 gold. That's good. Let's heal up. See what items we have. Is there... I don't think there's anything to sell. We at least have one wyvern's wing. Yeah. still, like, a lot to get to the end, but anyway. Okay, we're done with this part of the world for good. So we'll never come back here again. At least not to my knowledge. We might if there's like something like big end game that we need to do, but for the most part, we are done with this side of the world. So it looks like, so what we want to do is next we need to get the sun crest, which is in the middle of the ocean. So that's cool. Then it looks like we need to go to Leaf of the World Tree. So that's the second thing. So I believe it's Osterfair next. We have to fight something in Osterfair. Then we need to go to Toon. There's some things we have to do there. Tower of the Moon. Sea Cave. Baron. And finally, the Rubis's monolith, getting the Charm of Rubis. I'm trying to believe we have to go this way. Yeah. And yeah, after that, it'll be it for the day. Because at that point, it will only be one more day left of Dragon Warrior 2. Dragon Quest 2, whatever. I do like how Ollie, though, Alyssa, I think that's the full name, has about the same amount of HP as Lars, and has more MP, but lesser defense and strength. So there probably will be a break for this stream. Oh fuck, not what I meant to do. Okay. We have to go back. Oh. Nope, no. Have to go back, restart, because it does this weird thing. And then let's go back in. Yeah, we just got that. Okay, now it's time to get the sun crest. So what we will do, I think, is get to the tip of that peninsula and then just go down. And we should reach the sun crest eventually. If we reach an island, we've gone too far. Okay. And down this tip, we should eventually reach it. And we got the hard enemies again. Okay, let's kill Hawkman. Get that, and let's get the match streak. This might actually be where we need to go. Let's check this out. Huh, does it just keep... Oh, here it is. Huh. Maybe we need... Oh. Okay. Not here. So let's do something first. So that's where we actually get Rubus's charm, but we don't have the items for that yet, I don't think. So let's go back out. Go to the island that we were mentioning. And down south, we should reach the island. The big island, yeah. Because this is where the town was previously. That we were in. And the king offered to fight. For us to fight something. So let's go do that. Thou art welcome in the castle of Ostafair. If thou entertain me, you shall receive a valuable prize. Dost thou wish to try? Yes, we do. Thou must go forth to the center of this Colosseum. Here we have one saber lion. Should be that bad. It hits pretty hard though. And there we go. Earned, okay, just earned gold. Thou hast done well. I shall give thee the moon crest. Thou must fight gallantly. Okay, we got another crest. That's awesome. It's my dog kind of barking outside, making a little bit of noise. Okay, and I think that will be probably the last time we visit that town. Okay. Now onwards. Now we should get another crest, I think. Should be, yeah, the sun crest. That would be the sun crest. I'm trying very hard, but it's not working. Not working. Okay, that's, to the right of us is something. We need to go a little south, I think. I think. Hold on, what's... Okay, so that's... think... Actually, this might be the place. Let's check this out. Okay. Okay, it looks like we have to search behind the wall, I think. Let's see. Fire monos, main continent. By saying the warping, the fire monolith has 3 travel doors and a flame in the middle of it. Search the ground just behind the wall in northeast corner to find the sun crest. So I don't think it's this. No. So I think we have to... let's try this. Maybe there's... Is it? Yeah. There we go. Thou hast found the sun crest. Yay. And 3 evil trees appeared. Okay. Looks like they took my MP somewhat. Okay, we gotta go to... There's a town that we gotta go to. Let's actually get rid of the vampirus first. Because I remember them being a bit of a bitch. And lizard flies are next. Okay. What? What happened? Huh. Oh, stop spell probably. Yeah. Okay. Die. Okay. It's my dog going crazy again. Oof, not what I meant to do. I meant to... Ollie. Come on, come on. Where is damn town? Come on, town. Is this it? I don't think it is. No, we completely missed the town. Okay, let's do this. So that should lead us to where we want to go. Yeah, that's a different continent, so. Eee. I mean, you know, I miss school field trips. I started to think about that because during the summer I would go to this like Y day camp, and so you know it'd be 5 days a week, so Monday through Friday, and I would. Oh, there we go. There's the town. Before I continue to my story, I better finish this. Actually, let's go to the inn just in case. Yeah, there's something we have to do here. Okay. So, we need to cast Safeguard, which Lars should know. Step guard, excuse me. So that gives us protection from whatever that does, and we should have the Jiggler's Key. There we go. There, discovered the magic loom, or loom, I guess, loom. Let's see. Okay, we need to go to Tune. Oh, I need to cast Step Guard. Excuse me. Yep. There we go. And just cause, you know, I did get hurt some. Yeah. Okay, where is Tune? Okay. So as I was saying, let's do that and then that. As I was saying, so I went to like a Y day camp, and so this was in 2000s. They had a PS1 and a GameCube at the time, cause GameCube was like the new cool kid-friendly system, and PS1 was PS1 literally like just stopped being sold in stores, and so fucking hell. So we would be playing that, maybe our Game Boy Advances and our DS's, and that's... Hold on, let's see if Nothing. Supposedly there's something here, but I don't know. Wait, no, it's here. Yep, the leaf of the world tree. Okay, that's what we wanted. Oh, fuck. I hate when they do that shit. I don't know exactly what the leaf of the world tree does, though. I just know that we should get it. So yeah, I think it's every Tuesday and Thursday, we'd actually go on these field trips as well. And so we'd be taken, you know, to all sorts of places. Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk is an example. Great America is another one, you know, that kind of gives away, you know, where I grew up. And so we also had a water park near us called Raging Waters. Which I went to like once or twice, and that's about it. Because it always seemed that whenever I would want to do like a Y camp, it would always be during one of those fun just kind of fun field trips rather than the boring ones, which would be like to a park or to let's see, where no, let's not do that. Sometimes it's, you know, watching a movie. Like, for example, we went to the theaters to watch the original Ice Age. That was a field trip. So I miss that stuff. Now Y tends, according to my sister, Y tends to be a bit more structured, a lot less free. So that's kind of boring, and I think largely because they're afraid of what parents would say. Because I do remember a time in which, so the Y that we would go to during the summer had Metroid Prime, and there was a kid that really wanted to play Metroid Prime. He was playing Metroid Prime, so his mom came, and she was upset that he was playing Metroid Prime because Metroid Prime is rated teen and it's not appropriate for him. Even though I call bullshit, because you know, Metroid Prime is not a terrible game in that way. And yeah, I remember after that, there was kind of a rule put into place of no video games, you know, during during the daycare, and it's kind of sucked. And most of us went to the Y because like both our parents would usually be working. That and especially for it being, you know, where we were, a lot of families had 2 working parents. So, in fact, most families probably had 2 working parents. Okay, there are 2 ways we can go about this. We can go over here, I think. Could pretty much reach any place so long as the bridge isn't there. Don't think we can know. I'm trying to figure out how we should go about this. I think we might need to take a bit of a long trek. Okay, these are new enemies. Die. Okay, not there. Let's oof, not what I meant to do. No, that's not what I meant to do either. 4 horks. Okay. Oh, that's oof. I just find it annoying that why do all the enemies have some attack that puts you to sleep? Why? Okay, so we're gonna need to, yeah, heal poison, and then let's just do regular heal on Lisa. Okay, so we have to go to, every time, the other side, the other river. This river doesn't really work. It's really, it might just be the controller, but it's really tricky to just kind of move without landing in this when you're on a ship. You really do have to kind of push where you want your guy to go. So leave. do here? 2 Hawkmen, eh. Probably not gonna really do much. Okay, there we have to go. Hopefully, oh, metal Bible. Hopefully, oof, oof, oof. God damn it. Okay, we need to heal more. I will do that on Lars. I will do that on Ollie. Okay. Awesome. Actually, I think Lars might be done in terms of the spells that you can get. Okay, let's just have Alan kill the hunter and then Lars and yeah, just attack these guys. Oh no, I hate this shit. Fuck no. Hoping we can get through without being too bad. I'm hoping. Okay, 4 zombies. Zombies aren't bad. We're getting close to the town, so once we get to the town, we can rest easy. There we go. And barely any gold to speak of, anyhow. Okay, metal slime. So I think at this area might be have more enemies more in line with like the rest of the continent. So that's not terrible. Baboons, though, I still don't really like. they don't seem to do as much damage as last time. Orcs. Let's focus on the orcs, I think. They're dead. Okay, not bad. Let's just do a regular heal for Ollie, just in case. The town, we see the town. So I believe, yeah, we go across here. And then enter the town. Hunters, yikes. Ouch. 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 Okay, Hunter, let's, heal more. No, let's heal more for Lars. And then just actually increase defense. No. There we go. Oh. That's defense decrease, okay. Let's heal more for Alan and let's try that. No. Stuff like that never seems to work. I don't know why. Okay, treasure chest, gold. Okay, awesome. Just in case, let's just heal a little bit for Lars and Alisa. And here's the town. Finally. Hello, this is the village of Toon. Yes, it is. Far and wide, I have sought a master weaver who makes water-flying cloth, and they say such a man lives here. Welcome to the, no. It is said that the Tower of the Moon holds a piece of the moon. Thou hast heard of Rogue Fastfinger, I see. Well, he stole the key to our water gates, the scoundrel. We would dearly love to have it back. Many years have passed since the Tower of the Moon could be reached by ship. It lies to the south. I'm Jenna. If thou meets my husband, tell him that my father's name was Ruffles. Is that where our father lives? Ah, so thou hast found my loom and the dew's yarn too. I shall weave thee a water-flying cloth, but it will take time. Please come back in a day or so. I believe you need to restart the game in order to... if the water gate were to be raised, water would once more fill the dry riverbed. Let's see if we can sell anything. I doubt it, but... Okay, maybe antidote herb. But it doesn't look like we can save here, though. Okay, this is the inn. And there is a dog over there. Let's see if we can go to it. Ruff, ruff. Okay. So I don't know if there's anything else we can do. Let me check. Let's see. Oh, there is. Let's see if we go. Use the Watergate key here. Okay, so let's use that. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, jailer's key. And the Watergate key. Is it this? No, it's, I think Lars has it. Or maybe not. Maybe... There we go. The Watergate opened. Awesome. I'm curious if there's anything else we can do here. Hold on, is that the person? Okay. It doesn't look like there's any place to save here, though, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. So, let's see. As for the... Return after saving and resetting the game. Oh, okay. So... Okay, that's cool. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's use... We should have one more wing of the wyvern. Let's use that. And... Okay. Let's go save. Actually, we need to quit. So let's go through this again, I guess. No. Yeah. Okay, so what we will do is just quit. Not what I meant. There we go. And there we go. So we gotta restart. But right now we'll actually take a bit of a break. So when we come back, we will be finishing the rest of the miscellaneous stuff we have to do. So until then.
窓を開けてちょっと深く深呼吸不綺麗なの君思い出して笑う喧嘩した翌日は留守電にしっぱなしだろう笑い合うこと何気ない会話毎日の暮らしの中でどうだっていいこと何も考えずに浮かんでくる言葉ふとした瞬間が大切だって君におはようって言ってメッセージを残して僕の一日初めに出かけなきゃまるで何もなかったみたいに電話してくる君の声が好きなんだ不器用になっていた何かが邪魔して当たり前なことが不透明になって僕よりも僕のことうまく愛せるのは君しかいないんだって分かって悔しかったんだけど先入観って自分にもあるねどうせダメさなんて自爆もせずに振り出しに立って途方に暮れても初めの一歩で救われてみる君と肩を組んで君と手をつないで恋人だったり友達でいたいからおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて自然なその生き方でいいからさ見慣れていた君の変な字も大事な言葉がと新鮮に見える素直になれない素直さなんかじゃ君に何にも伝わらないまたおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて今日も元気で過ごせたらいいよねこんなに単純で当たり前なことが本当は一番見失いがちだからね目を開けたまま見る夢知らない明日へ運ぶメリーゴーランド
力合わせたその時 Get away Call me ex-Kaiser 忘れかけていた熱く燃える大切なパッショネイトこの胸にいつもこの手が届いたものをなくしかけたら気づいたようにそんな心の隙間を教えてくれた君は何よりもずっと宝物さ Find me ex-Kaiser 鼓動が響くよ今を見つめるその目は Fire Soul Find me ex-Kaiser 本当の宝を誰も探そうとしない Everyday 目を覚ませ Call me ex-Kaiser 勇気と友情力合わせたその時 Get away Call me ex-Kaiser 忘れかけていた熱く燃える大切なパッショネイトこの胸に
And we are back. Let's go back to the town of Toon to collect our new equipment. I forgot exactly who's supposed to wear what, but yeah, we are getting our new equipment, so that's good. Unfortunately, you know, we have to sail all the way down to town, and that's going to be annoying. But yeah, there are only about, besides the town, going back to town, there are only about 3 other things we have to do in the stream. We have to get a moon fragment. We have to okay, let's just kill the Magicks. Yeah, we have to get the moon fragment. We have to go to a cave with the moon fragment to get something. Then we go to a new town. I think that'll be the end of the stream after that. Because I think at that point we would have all possible moon fragments and other stuff. So I kind of get reminded that, you know, the Vikings were actually terrible navigators. They almost entirely kind of stuck to the coasts. And they very frequently got lost, and that is actually how they came upon Vinland. As there's a dude from Iceland who was looking for his family, heard that his family is in Greenland, so tried to sail there, flew majorly off course, and then realized that he was not going into a particularly snowy area, so that, you know, an area with lots of trees. So that probably means that he's not going the right way. So he turned back because he, you know, needed to look for his family. But Leif Erikson heard the story and decided to go investigate. Fortunately, there weren't too many they didn't really I think there was really only one other attempt to colonize that area around that time, but for the most part they just kind of pulled back, and even pulled back from Greenland, although the indigenous people of North America would eventually invade, kind of settle in Greenland, and those are most of the people who live in Greenland today. But talking about Vikings, that's yeah. Yeah, no, it is kind of funny that you know, they were known for being boat people. So I think the assumption is because they're boat people, they're excellent navigators. No. I think around that time, I think Arabs tended to be the best navigators. They had all these, you know, tools to help them navigate, and you know, they knew the stars really well. And the reason why the Muslim calendar is more of a lunar calendar than a solar one is because a lot of the original Muslim converts were nomads. They were traders wandering the desert. And, you know, they weren't farmers, so instead of, you know, using a calendar that would help them decide, you know, when to plant and when to harvest, they were more focused on looking up at the stars. And hold on, I think we went the wrong way. Wait, no, we went the right way. Never mind. We went the wrong way if we're going to the tower. Because we need to go through here to get back to the town. I ran away. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, spending your whole life looking up at the stars, trying to use the stars to navigate, obviously that will affect, you know, what kind of calendar you're going to use. Greenwood, so the boats would flex in rough seas. That is very interesting information, actually. I did not know that. But of course, you know, makes sense because they're very used to sailing in very rough seas. So yeah, I got reminded of the Vikings because I was kind of sailing along the coast, and I'm just like, oh, you know, they were very much attracted to the coast rather than they tend to sail more along the coast, I think. Another piece of information is that Vikings' primary weapon was not the axe. It was, in fact, the spear. Because you can pretty much make a spear out of anything. Okay. Let's get these guys. Have you been watching the current Olympics and seeing the Norwegians dominate everybody? And I remember I would always see like these things, all these articles talking about asking the question, what is Norway's secret considering their population size, which is not very big. It's like 4 million people at most, something like that. And they absolutely dominate in the Winter Olympics. And I think it's, you know, far simpler that Norwegians are very much winter people, very much used to skiing and stuff. And, you know, Finns and Swedes also do really well in the Winter Olympics. The Germans do really well. Same with Austrians in the sliding sports. So like luge, skeleton, bobsled. Germans breathe bobsledding. Of course, countries around the Alpines are, or I should say the Alps, are really good at alpine skiing. So you have the French, the Germans, okay, maybe not so much the Germans, but the Swiss, the Austrians, the Italians, all good at alpine skiing. Canadians are good at, like, skating things, like curling, as an example. That's their sport. Same with hockey, and it looks like it's going to be US versus Canada again with hockey. That is a new enemy. Grabooby. Graboopy. Boopy. Yeah, something like that. It sounds like Grabooby. Anyway. Okay, here we are back at the town. We will need... so... Go back to... Get out of the way, dog. Unless... Oh, never mind. Oof. Okay. Oh, nope. That is also an exit. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then... Oh, no, not here. That's not where we want to go. Because we already opened the water gate. It's the house that we want to be. Hello, I've just finished. See that the princess wears this. Okay, so it looks like it's a princess item. So let's does Ollie have it? Yeah, Ollie has it. Okay, let's equip that on the water flying clothes. This gives us defense power 75. That's awesome. Don't know. Let's trade with Lars. See if Lars needs it. Or can use it. Can, but let's see. No. Not good. Not good. So I think we might want to sell it. Stick to retro games. For now, I'm going through every game referenced in Super Smash Bros. So this is Dragon Warrior 2 or Dragon Quest 2. And now and then I play some more modernish games, but for the most part, right now it's older games. Let's see, this. Oh yeah. This Golden Sun. Well, I mean, they are both RPGs, and also, I actually don't know what RPG is Golden Sun's main influence, because... Actually, hold on, since we came all this way, we might want to use the Wing of the Wyvern. I don't know exactly what game Golden Sun's influenced by. I will tell you I will tell you though that Earthbound, so like Earthbound Beginnings, Earthbound Mother 3, they are all very much influenced by Dragon Quest. As for Golden Sun, I feel like it's more Final Fantasy, actually. Or it could be actually a completely different game. But... I don't know, to me it feels more Final Fantasy, or more a mix of like Final Fantasy and something else. I don't really see Dragon Quest much in Golden Sun, to be honest. Okay, we're going back to the continent because we have a tower to go through. Yeah. Did not fall asleep. No, I fell asleep back. I will get to Golden Sun eventually. Because, you know, it is part of the list. It was referenced in Super Smash Bros. You know, starting with Brawl. I haven't really played that much of it, actually. Surprisingly, like I had it on the Wii U Virtual Console. That's where I first played it. That's why I really fell in love with Game Boy Advance. It won't be for a while that we'll go through Golden Sun. Not until like, did the game release in like 2001? Something like that. It's and not for a few years, cause like By the end of this year, we'll probably reach 92. By the end of next year, we'll reach 94. So, you know, give or take a few years. Okay, it's this river I believe we have to go through, yeah. To get to the temple. I always hate traversing through this, because, like, I think it might just be the controller that I'm using, but, the buttons are a little bit stiffer, I guess. Okay, here we go, and we are going... Doesn't matter. Okay. The enemies did not see these, so that is good. Let's do that. And magic. Okay, now that we've reached the Tower of the Moon, I gotta pause here for a little bit and try to figure out where we're going. Okay, I think I have it figured out. So we will go up here first. Okay, I hate these fuckers with passion. Yep, that is why I hate these fuckers. Why do that? What the fuck? Okay. Like 4 ghouls. I don't know how good or bad these guys are. Fireball. I mean, there are a lot of them, but I wouldn't necessarily call that hitting me hard. Okay, awesome. A chain sickle. Okay, we can sell that. That will give us some gold. Yeah. Okay, and so let's see, I believe... it's this way, that's the way we want to go. Yeah. Oof, 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 oof. I think we gotta kill the vampires first. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oof, there we go. Suppose I'm thankful that they didn't kill me yet, but, yikes. Let's do that, and then let's heal more for Lars. There we go. Should do alright. Okay, G goes to... okay, so there's some treasure. It'll give us some money down below. Okay, let's search for the money. Yeah. So right now, we actually have quite a bit of... 24,000 gold. That's good. Hold on. Okay, that's not bad. I just don't want to see the puppets again. And I don't want that to have me jinxed a bit. Okay, there we go. Treasure chest. There's Dragon's Potion. Okay. Awesome. Dragon's Potion is good, so we want to keep that. We don't want to sell it. Let's just, not an item. Let's just do a small heal for Lars. Maybe a small heal for Alan as well, just in case. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, let's do Evil Clown and then just... Okay, awesome. Every enemy in the entire game has some kind of putting you to sleep spell. And I don't understand that. Okay, let us have all of you heal more, I think. Okay, so we're... Oh, that's right, poison. Lars can use antidote. So we're almost at the very end, actually. Just need to use our trusty, handy golden key. And that always happens. So I should do that and that. There you go. Okay, here we go. I think we should be fine. As the full moon waxes and wanes, so too the tide rises and falls. Random dude in dungeon. Not suspicious at all. Grab boobies. Come on, die, 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 die. There we go. Okay, all I need is to use heal more on herself. Actually, let's also use just a tiny bit of heal. There. Okay. Alan searched all about, seeing a treasure in there, discovered the moon fragment. Okay. So now, let us use actually the... Or is it the Wing of the Wyvern? Oh, that's right. That is right. We gotta go outside first. We could get on our boat, but let's actually use... Oh, there it is. Okay. Seal up. Okay, we gotta go get some more Wings of the Wyvern first. And then we will head to a certain cave. And be almost done with the stream, because I didn't want like a super long stream, but it looks like that happened anyway. No, that's, Ollie. Okay. And then we can go back to castle and save there. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, what we will do, I think, is go kind of just south of the town. Not the castle, but the town. And then go, just continue going down south. And we should reach, okay, about, maybe here should be good. Should eventually reach something. Yeah, no, this is good. Maybe this. We should reach something now that the water gate has been opened. I think. Unless we have to unflood things. I think it's raining outside too. Nice California rain. Come on. Oof, now we definitely went too far, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, from, let's see. I think maybe from over here if we go north. So, upcoming will be our biggest dungeon to date. There we go. Let's use our special moon fragment, wherever it is. Whoever has it. Let's see who does have it. There we go. Held the moon fragment overhead. There we go. That turned into an island. So this is a dungeon. I will see where we have to go. Okay, I am back. I think I figured out where we should go. First, though, let us, since it's lava, I think we need to use the step guard. Oh, never mind. Doesn't do shit. Okay then. So yeah, I've pretty much analyzed where we need to be going. Hopefully things aren't too bad, but at certain points we will be going through a bunch of lava. So that's unfortunate. It looks like the step guard doesn't really help with that. Okay. So we have to be careful here. Be careful where we're going. Because there are a bunch of wrong turns. So this, we have to go up. So unfortunately, that means getting hurt by the lava. But that brings us here, and that's where we want to be. So I believe, let's see. I think it's the golden key. Yeah, there we go. Okay, be careful of that treasure. That's trapped. Don't bother with that. But the next treasure is not. It will actually give you some gold. So we can get that since it's near us. Oof. 2 saber lions. Okay, finally. Let's get that. Mummy. And then let's actually use heal more on Alan. Looks like we'll probably have to do another heal more on Alan. Okay, Alan has been promoted though, which is good. Let's use it just a single heal on all of this. This will give us money. which is nice. I don't know if it's entirely worth it, but okay. Because, you know, unlike Final Fantasy, you don't get like 1,000 gold in a treasure. You only get like 100 at most. And some stuff is just expensive. Actually, let's do this. Another heal. Just in case, you know? Okay, we have to be careful here. Because, you know, many stairways, we want the one over here. So, bunch of lava. But, I want to go to those stairs. There we go. Let's heal on everybody, actually, just in case. No, Ollie is fine. Then we're going just down. Such rudeness in a wizard's home is not acceptable. Perhaps I should turn thee into a frog. So we are facing two evil clowns. Oh, oof. Luckily dead. There aren't really much in the way of bosses in Dragon Quest II, though. I'm curious if that's like... if that was the case with the original Dragon Quest as well, or if it's specific to this one, that where we don't have any bosses, but here we go. There, Alan discovered the Eye of Malroth. Okay, now we can leave, actually. And, so let's go to Baron, I guess. Or, hold on, let me check, let's... So you go to swamp, use the eye of this entrance to a cave will appear. In the bottom right corner of the basement filled with honks, you will find the life crest. You should have all 5 crests by now. Go to the swamp west of the monolith. Oh, with, okay. We're going to town. Okay, let's go south. Okay, those lizard flies we do not want to face. Because they breathe fire, and fire is not good. Fire is not compatible to life. Okay, there we go. And then we just have to go west. Come on, any day. Okay, this, yeah, just north. Town should be here somewhere. Yeah. Titan trees. These are also new, apparently. There are a lot of them, but they don't really do much damage. Okay, the final town that we can explore in the game. I see that thou hast faced many dangers and the greatest lie ahead. We call this town Barren. Welcome. I seek the Thunder Sword, for one need not know magic to use its power. Ostafair lies far south of Mindenhall on a great island. Yes, it does indeed. Let's see. None of these weapons we will really be using, I don't think. The leaf of the world tree has the power to revive ghosts. Oh, so that's what it does. If thy name is Alan, I have a message for thee. Seek the fire monolith, and thou shalt find the Suncrest. Welcome to the village inn. It's only 90 pieces of gold for the night. Dost thou want a room? Sleep well. With the magic loom and dews yarn, thou can make the water-flying cloth. Pardon me, good folk, but dost thou have the time? I thank thee very much indeed. Thou should see the king of Ostafair for the Mooncrest. Then everybody blocks the way. Let's see, what's this? Nah, we don't really want to do the lottery. Rogue Fastfinger? No, I have not heard the name. It's actually... yeah. Having come this far, thou may as well try the door there to the left. I think that's a portal. Come on, out of the way. Okay, let's not do that quite yet, because there's still someone to talk to. Oh, fuck. Okay, I I guess I will stop here. Um yeah, yeah, I think I made an oopsie daisy. Oh well. We will be back here on Saturday. So until then, toodles.